On our first tour in 2007, we were riding from Brisbane to Sydney. And I remember going through a little town called Taree in northern New South Wales, and a lady came up to us at the afternoon tea break. Remember that in the park?
Yeah, she'd found where we were going to be on that day and pushed a pram, I think, with her two young kids, and came and found us, which was beautiful.
And she walked up to us and she had a purse. And she basically emptied her purse into her hands and she said, "We're really poor, but you can have what we've got," because she'd lost her mother to cancer.
Since that time, you know, the responsibility of that $7.80 and the investment of our corporate partners and everyone who's got behind us, and you know, we have a huge responsibility to that trust and making sure that it reaches and has the most use with those dollars.
That's what makes Tour de Cure so special.
People are dying every day from this disease, and it's incumbent on us. It's our responsibility to give them hope.
This year we've made a discovery that's revolutionised our understanding of gene expression. Because our discovery is so fundamental and basic to the way cells work, we think this is going to be relevant to many different types of cancers.
The money from Tour de Cure has allowed Kerry McDonald at the Lowy Cancer Centre to identify a gene to help us personalise treatment for patients with brain cancer. In order for Kerry McDonald to do that work, she needs to correlate the information that we have from our specimens in our tumour bank with clinical data. Tour de Cure has allowed us to employ two nurses to correlate that data and get the information that she needs.
We had for the first time an opportunity to work with a corporate organisation that we were purchasing tens of thousands of dollars worth of equipment and consumable chemicals, and then do research that we wouldn't otherwise have been able to do.
The funding from this year's Tour de Cure has helped us fund a brain tumour nurse at the Sydney Children's Hospital. Elizabeth Bland looks after over 300 patients per annum.
The typical day for me here at Sydney Children's Hospital would be joining the doctors on a ward round where we might meet new families where the child has been diagnosed with a life-threatening brain tumour. Once the doctors have left, I might sit down with the child and do a bit of play with them. I'm actually looking at what's that child able to do? Are they moving their arms, their legs okay? Are they speaking okay? Those children and their families feel the difference of having a brain tumour nurse involved in their care.
Well, the money goes to the people who are doing the work. So we give it to the people who look down the microscope every day and do the work to make these discoveries. We give it to support groups, we give it to research groups, we do a lot of work with schools, children, people on preventions. We make the money work hard. We buddy up with the best of the best, and people can trust any money they give us, no matter how much is being used properly.
I know there are many charities out there that are deserving of your funding, but to Lexus, I thank you very, very much for identifying Tour de Cure as a very worthwhile cause.
Thanks to all the staff at Lexus for your support. It really is making a difference.